I'm not scared of no COVID-19. I know some people is all scared and everything like that. Listen, I'm not scared of COVID-19. What I'm more worried about is what they gonna do when you get it. You know what I mean?
I could be asking for some diamonds and some Louis V's, but all that shit is just for sure. That shit ain't cool to me. And all
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to I'm Baffled, and it's been so long since I put another video out, and I'm gonna try to keep it more up to date as the days go by, because it ain't like we got anything else to do anyway. I mean, like, seriously. But let's just talk about some of the things that you should know about the coronavirus. It's a lot of things going around being misconstrued and everything like that. A lot of conspiracy theorists and everything. So let's just talk about what you should know about the coronavirus. First, about it. It is real.
What is coronavirus? Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus!
Coronavirus. It is real. Don't let anybody tell you that it ain't or anything else of the matter. It is real. You can be affected by it. So that's number one. Number two, where did it come from? Exactly. So from what they're telling us is that it originated in Wuhan, China. All right. So how convenient is it that a virus is created in a place where these people are pretty much eating anything? Like they eat dogs, cats, turtles, bats, anything you can think of. These guys on a plate and they eating that thing. And sometimes they even eating it raw. I mean, so how convenient the place where they eat just a bunch of anything to survive down there, this virus has originated from. Also, they're saying it comes from animals, okay? So they're saying it comes from a bat, and I'm pretty sure those Wuhan people have been eating bats for ages now. And this virus never came about, but conveniently what they're saying is that it came from a bat from Wuhan, China. Okay, that's number two. Number three, how does it spread? So if you haven't heard already, it could be spread by contact or it can be airborne. All right, so now they're saying if you're within 6 feet of an individual with COVID-19, and I guess if they cough or, if it's in the air around them, if you're within that 6 feet, you could catch it. You could catch it. That's what they're telling us. You could catch it within 6 feet. Also, if somebody touches an object with COVID-19 and you touch it, you can get it too. All right. That's number three. Number four. All right. So what are some of the symptoms of COVID-19? So some of the symptoms are just like the flu. Ironically, you can cough, fevers, shortness of breath, sneeze, any of those type of sorts of, symptoms that happen to you, you could have COVID-19. Stay safe. So, just like that, regular symptoms. I even heard some cases where some people didn't even have symptoms and they have it. It's really crazy if you ask. All right, so how severe is the COVID-19? Like, are people really dying from this thing? Well, I'm ready to tell you. People can die, right? People can die from this virus. Just how they can die from a lot of other viruses out there. Like they tell us, there is no cure for a virus. So you can die from any type of virus that's out there. All right, so that's just one part. All right, so it can be severe. So let me tell y'all the parts that the COVID-19 affects. So the COVID-19 affects your respiratory system. That is your lungs. That is all that good breathing up in. Feel that? That thing felt good. That, well, go ahead, do it one more. That breathing, it can affect that. It can affect that breathing. And if you don't know, your lungs are an organ in your body. So, what COVID-19 does is halt some of the breathing and stuff like that in your lungs, where people get pneumonia, all right? And then what they do is they get ammonia in both lungs. And by getting ammonia in both lungs, what that causes is organ failure. All right, so if both of your organs that help you breathe fail, guess what? You are dead. You're dead. You're gone. Poof. Bye. See ya. You're gone. So for people that have good lungs and everything like that, like younger people, people who are athletic, people that don't smoke cigarettes and stuff like that, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. But you gotta stay away. They want people to stay away from these type of people that can infect. So that's why I saw all this mess going around, because if you go near those people, they could potentially die. All right? So, yes, it can kill you. Is there a vaccine for it? From what they're telling us, no, there's no vaccine for it. But I'm hearing in other places like in Europe or somewhere else, they have created some form of vaccine. You know, it's going to be just like the flu or something like that. But at the end of the day, they're probably, to get back into your workplace, you're probably going to have to take that vaccine to be in a workplace where you interact with people and stuff like that. It's probably going to be required of you guys to get that vaccine to make it back to work. Now, what's in that vaccine, I would like to know what they're putting in our bodies exactly, to just to make sure that we're going to be okay and nothing fishy is really going on. All right, so here's my take on the COVID virus, my just overall opinion of it. I'm not scared of no COVID-19. I know some people is all scared and everything like that. Listen, I'm not scared of COVID-19. What I'm more worried about is what they're going to do when you get it. You know what I mean? So what I'm more scared of is the military coming down here and inflicting martial law on people and taking people out because of this flu-like disease that people are getting infected with all across America, all across the global planet. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm more afraid of. When you start having the government come down on you in a certain way and taking away some of your rights because of a virus that 4% of people are only dying from, it's highly likely that you're going to recover from it. So when you got the government coming down and inflicting martial law and keeping people in their houses and this, that, and the third, it's just like, it gets crazy. It has people mind blown, like, yo, what are they going to do next? So I'm more scared of what they're going to do, like keep you away from your families and everything like that over this virus. All right? Now that's also, a lot of people think it's not real. I know y'all been listening to conspiracy theories and everything like that. A lot of people think it's not real, but who really wants to get it to find out? Like I said, who really wants to get it and go through all these procedures of them taking you away from your family and everything like that, being quarantined and all that other stuff, just to figure out if it's real or not? You know what I mean? It's not even worth it. So that's why I'm more scared of what they're going to do once you get it than the virus itself. Because I know that virus ain't keeping me down. I box the shit up. That shit ain't fucking with me. But it's hurting certain people's families, guys. It's hurting people's families. And like, if you got a grandmom in the house or something like that, those type of people should be more susceptible to hearing that somebody has COVID-19. You shouldn't want to be around anybody or any cases anywhere that has this virus around, because if you bring that back and your grandmom does get it, it's more likely that she will potentially die from it than you. You know what I mean? You're probably good, but your grands might be out here. Grands might have to call hunts. I mean, it just is what it is.